Just hold it down like this. You gotta shoot him, Mally. Gotta back up, Mally. That's right.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And up ahead, it's a big one. An AFC Championship game rematch. It's the Bills and the reigning Super Bowl champs
no, play
under
Sonic
the
for me.
lights on Thursday night.
Yeah, play Sonic for me, bro.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at...
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Okay.
We'll fall around the corner. Football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports.
I would have loved
and no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing a tone for this one.
The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes under pressure. They got him again. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Now back to throw. He finds his man, Sky Moore. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth. Here's the Chiefs punter now.
You want to play?
He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game.
Mally, play Sonic. Well, here, do the word game for me, then.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He's an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. In motion goes the tight end. Second down, here's Barkley again. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Play action. Now it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Allen off the play fake. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him.
Barkley hit in the ball, pops free, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So this defense clicked. Week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there.
Good
grabbing
job,
it off the
man.
ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's probably a little angry at himself. It was his fumble, obviously, a moment ago.
That's hard.
Score touchdown
Dude,
that hasn't been
play a
And
game.
now we
Dude,
find out
play
about
the surfer game.
psychology aspect of being a coach. Because when you have a guy that's just happened, some people want to take him out of the game immediately. Others say, you know something? Let's feed him the ball again next series and see if he's going to be able to atone for it. Let's see what they decide to do.
And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. Okay, so roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week 1 as your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is going to depend on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. From the 44, Allen completes to Shakir once again. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3-and-out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. On play action, Allen. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Barkley will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Nola. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup at 7. Past the 30 to the 32. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. And everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And that one coming on his opening carry of the season. Do you give him a mulligan?
You would like to, but this game counts. If this was preseason, he'd get a mulligan. But this is for real, so not expecting that at all. Gotta find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On play action, Allen. Looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain there of 21 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll try the right side here, Barkley. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Running left, it's Barkley. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. But now this offense comes back out onto the field. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7, forthcoming.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 39. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5.
The throw for Toney is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, it's Allen. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get in the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
He'll air this one out for Mims. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And a solid run down inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Allen going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They try to set up the screen. Nearly disaster. But it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted. It's 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. A final shot before half for Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Trucks over him. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Slot man moves right. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it again with Barkley. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. To throw, it's Allen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy? With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13, Allen. His throw incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and now we're sending them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
The defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Mahomes now to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelce. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 28. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Mahomes now on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. That's Aguilar with it on the jet sweep. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man right side is Tony. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now Allen. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. A handoff to Barkley. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Well, I guess sometimes it's a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
On play action, Allen. He'll air this one out for Mims. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Bills send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. On the move to his left. And he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Diggs going in motion right. Throwing now is Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Throwing is Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try for Barkley, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Saquon Barkley with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bills have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down 21-14. A minute 16 remaining. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Mahomes gets this to Moore and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Mahomes will throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Here's Mahomes. Steps away. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw, and it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That
no wasted time. Just straight up great cars. Right from your phone to your driveway. Go to Vroom.com and pick your favorite. Oh yeah, she did good. Buy your car on Vroom.com. Vroom. With iActive all-wheel drive and available turbo engine, it truly ignites the senses. Find an exceptional lease today at Liberty Mazda.
9 touchdowns, really, bro? Man. Automatic computer sounds like that's just whack.